Stream should be starting momentarily. And we are live. That would be... let's see. Oh! I'm live! Right, I got the message that Gravin was live, and that's, I think, maybe a big fat lie. Anyway, hello and welcome back to SEAMIN. Yes, I know. Anyway, so this base just doesn't want to be captured. The space police and I were friends for about 30 seconds while I was not grinding down the base. And then both they and the space police, hello King, kind of got pissy at me for, well...
What? They got pissy at you?
Yeah, I know, I didn't do nothing. Well, kind of, that's a lie. Anyway, so... let's...
What's that, The Spy Who Dumped Me? The parody?
I don't know if it's a parody, it is comedy.
I need to take my mic off this since he's broadcasting.
Oh, it has an active turret. And I completely forgot that. Crap. So... what's it?
Don't die.
Well, no promises.
That sound advice, don't die.
Okay, so that went bad. So let's...
Not do that.
I know where the... so the stream starts out. Doesn't matter, King. It's just a game.
Okay. By the way.
Okay, so I know where that turret is. It was the one turret that lag spike Orama. Oh, crud. Is Restream going to screw me over again? I thought we were friends. You used to be cool. Anyway, so after this happen...
used to be.
Okay, so let's go back there. I just need to get to the base and grind down that last damn turret.
I'm currently driving a car around.
Because I don't want to expose... well, no, okay, now I'm being a bit silly. I just said, or I was just thinking, I don't want to expose the Yggdrasil to gunfire. And then I figured, wait, Yggdrasil is shielded. This isn't shielded yet, because I might have forgotten to do that. But you know, stuff happens.
Why do I crash into everything?
I don't know. So, anyway, let's say hello to that last turret. The police already hates me. So, okay, that last turret was down here somewhere. Not there, that's burning. So I found the last turret, or to be more likely, it found me. Wow, this stream starts out jolly good. Yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
Screw it, I'm taking the Yggdrasil down.
Graven?
Oh, you didn't see me die, Slimy.
No. No, I did. I heard you died.
Ah, okay, that's...
Heard?
Alright, I am going to hop off here and watch a couple of movies with the family.
yeah, have a good one.
I added in the Code Cat, the hatch door, and the wings, so we can mess with that later.
Yeah. Sounds very well. Okay, cool.
Can I join?
Probably be in a couple of hours, Slimy, so I'm guessing it will be a bit, without sounding too doomsayer, a bit late for you.
Yes, it will be.
No, 50s! Crap.
Yes, it will. It'll be just slightly too late. I've now got a car. My life is complete.
Cool. Yeah, of course this is...
I built an entire factory to build a car.
Yeah,
And in
well,
the end,
it happens.
And in the end, I used the one assembly machine that I built and then placed down. Yes.
Whoa! That's cause I want to go fix it for a second time and it airdrops on me. Then the game started to piss me off, so I thought instead of getting angry over a game, I thought best way to stop me getting like that would be to spend time with Kylie. Yeah. Oh.
Just because.
Alright. Well, hello Kylie and King. Spend enough time with Kylie. And that's an order. Well, you have all. I guess you have already had a fair share of entertainment since this stream started. Okay, so the last stream,
I will come and kill you.
the last SEAMIN went really super well. I did all the stuff, I did all the things, life was good. Wait, why do I hear...
King, if you don't, I will kill you. I will find you and I will kill you.
So, I got shot. The turrets are shooting me. So... Okay, this is getting old. For the love of
Aww,
crap.
I thought it was getting fun.
And with the cargo holds as full as they are... Oh, for... Okay, noted. So luckily this is... Can you... Okay, I am running out of patience and I'm running out of shields. So maybe Jeffrey will end up being deaded. Was that something falling off? It was not. Thank you. Oh, come on! I am out of active range.
Is Griffin not having fun?
Okay, so... Let's grab a turret and say hello the hard way. No, I don't want Jeffrey to die. I don't want Jeffrey to die. But... That's my comment.
The fuck? The fuck?
What?
Just the fuck?
What is it, Slimy?
You.
Oh, I've heard that a couple of times. So, okay. Let's get down there and kill this stupid turret that's killing me all the time. Okay, where are you? Oh, there it is. Right, okay.
Let me make some repair.
Time to switch cockpit for the one that's set up for combat. So, that would be number 1. They are off. They are of course off.
I just realized in the trunk I could have put.
Okay, screw it, I'm going down. Bill Jeffrey's sister? What? How do you even... What?
Okay, I've got a problem. I've got a problem.
Okay.
I've got a large problem. I've got an overly large problem. I've got two large problems.
What is your problem?
I don't have enough ores.
Oh. Okay.
Like,
So
I'm not mining enough.
we know that if I go down the straight and narrow path, I will get shot to pieces. So let's avoid that.
Why don't you go down the long? Why don't you go down the long and dark path?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be the good idea? Wouldn't that be the
Yep.
smart idea?
Well, actually sending Jeffrey out would be clever. Actually, that's super clever. Thank you, Kylie. Or King.
Always there to help.
I am going to send out, since this is a mission that can end up killing me, let's send the expendable drone.
Let's end it.
So, Jeffrey, expendable drone, adventures off. Okay, I guess that means that I have to turn Jeffrey on, though. And of course, if I kill Jeffrey, which I will try not to, then Queen Vanguard will have my head on a plate, so let's avoid that.
I will have your head on a plate.
Everybody will have my head on a plate. That's cool. Okay, oxygen inside here? No. Okay, so no oxygen. Why is that? Oh, the door is open. Fair enough. You seem awfully Jeffrey, antenna there. Okay,
Yay!
no problem. Okay, there we go. So now I built King. I built Jeffrey for a purpose. Reminds me, does I have terminal? Did I load ammunition into him?
Is that no? That's not.
I completely did. Okay, excellent. So everybody wants my head on a plate if I kill Jeffrey. That's okay because I don't want to do that myself.
You'd rather not kill Jeffrey. That surprises me.
Jeffrey, control, motors on, locked, unlocked. Jeffrey has not been with me since the beginning. He's in space. So.
Space!
Space.
As the Space Corps once said.
Okay.
Nobody gets that reference, do they? Does anyone get that reference?
No, I don't want to. Stupid piece of flim. Okay, the maglocks keep on switching on.
Does anyone get that reference?
Sorry, I'm a bit preoccupied, so...
Nobody gets the reference, do they?
Apparently not. I don't know what you're referencing, so... Okay, can I please... So, there is the angry turret. Jeffrey, angry.
Ow, my ears hurt.
Control bursts. Oh, that's cool.
You know how to do control bursts?
Yes. I usually do control bursts when I can, and I am luckily up against a stationary target. And apparently I'm missing. Some parts are flying off, so that's... But that's... No, okay,
We have a large phone.
So... Let me just sneak a peek and see if... Oh, no. Hello, hello. Gatling turret on in the sunset.
Catling turret.
No. Okay, there we go. Bye-bye. Burn.
I thought it was a Catling gun.
It's no, the Catling drone is quite. So I thank you, Jeffrey, for flying 15 meters and doing all the work for me.
For flying 15 meters.
Yeah. Notice the complete lack of distance. But the thing is, Jeffrey has a camera. And that makes him super useful. Pew!
Does that make
There.
him any others?
There.
Does that make him
Antenna.
Does that make him any other type of useful?
50 cannons and 50 fixed cannons. 50 turrets and what? That's just... Okay. Pew! Pew! Okay, so now let's...
God, I'm smart at times.
Let's check the shields. Shields are fully loaded. 50... 1000 from the Yggdrasil and 50 from the miner.
I do that at the end of that. God, I'm dumb at times.
So, okay,
Why don't I just do
let's just get very
crappy?
50 turrets.
Could you
And
me?
I got something is firing at me.
This is starting to really annoy me.
Yeah, me too.
Not you.
No, not. No, I have to activate Jeffrey again because there's a turret left there that's shooting me. For the love of.
Pete.
I am not happy now.
What?
There we go. What? Can't I be angry and make noises? Isn't that the reason why people watch these streams? This stream has just started out horrible. I am kind of impressed. I didn't think it was possible to start a stream this horrible.
Yes. It was.
Oh yeah. Without issue. So, am I getting shot or is that just me? Let's find out. No, we are not. Very good. Jeffrey, I need your services. Come on. There, turn on that. There we go. So basically you're not talking about Jeffrey, or maybe you're talking about Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, we are outside. Let's zero in here. I load that camera. So where's that last active turret now? I think it's on this side. Okay, we should be able to approach cautiously. And then the moment I see shots, I will GTFO.
GTFO?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. How am I meant to do this?
But I don't see any turrets, and that's kind of disconcerting.
Put it there. Put one there. Put one there.
Is it an interior turret? No, I tore those off, unless... I don't know. Let's get closer super slowly.
What?
This worked so well when I did it. Okay. Hello. I come in peace. Well, not peace, but you know, something no, okay, right. I have come to raid you. Sure, shoot at me. I kind of deserve it. You were a neutral trade station and everything, so I am desperately trying to find any turret-shaped structure. And
Okay.
yeah, and I can't see them. Then again, whoa! Nope! Not having it. Oh, okay, there we are. There we are. I see you. I see you. Return fire. Okay. Returning more fire. Okay, something is burning. Okay, return all the fire. Okay. So... did I take out all the turrets on this side? I completely did. Oh, was worried there for a moment. So we know where the hostile turret is. And Jeffrey has once again proven his... I don't know, that he is expendable. Yeah, he will when he has taken... when I have taken out this... Let's see, let's just go through the floor. Nah, that would... we can go through the floor though. I can get into angles you cannot, stupid, stupid turret. Because you're a fixed gun and I'm a drone. Beep beep boop boop. I am in a rather happy mood today. For...
We can tell.
oh, cool. Yeah, why do you sound so sad about that fact, Slimy?
I'm not meant to.
It's just, I'm happy. I know, I can hear it.
That's so sexual.
So you're going all emo on us?
No.
By all means, you can do it. Okay,
I'd rather not.
that is also true. Okay, there we go. Coming up now. I can barely see the top of the turret, I think. Yeah. So let's just give him hell. Okay, something blew up. That might be bad news. Meh, let's just bullet it. Yeah, control bursts, not always the solution. There we go, something most definitely blew up. Was that the turret though? Okay, is that the turret? Is the turret down now?
Something blew up, Ram.
Yeah, it's smoking. Should be the turret though. Yep, nailed it! He says, watching the turret very intently. Okay.
Oh, okay. Same I gotta track to get to the station. Okay.
Jeffrey needs your approval for this defense done.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Sure. Okay, so let's just get up back to, because I can hear these sparkly sounds, so Jeffrey might have gotten a little heavy-handed action. But I will say that he gave as good as he got. And then some. He actually took out 2 turrets. That's not bad for a little drone. They're a little drone that could. Let's see, and here we are coming up. You know, take away the weapons, because we don't need them at the moment. Oh, and I'll add the antenna to 7. Toggle block on and off. There we go. So now it should be repaired. Anytime, nanites, anytime. No, nanobots, not nanites. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I should have the parts for this. Or maybe my camera is zoomed out a bit. Yeah, it would totally was. And lag spike. Thing is, it's there we go. The right kind of sparks are flying.
Why can you not run?
So now this should be defenseless, and that means that we can bring. Come to think of it, there's a couple of things I have to do before we do that. I have to begin building off the project I have in mind. And let's set down here in his little corner, Jeffrey's corner, which totally should be a talk show. There, turrets off, gyro off. Don't care about the camera, and antenna off. Pew! There we go. So let's see if this actually will. And so that's a new error. Thank you, Space Engineers. And I will also start the music, just not at a high volume. There we go. No, you can't, King. Which is why I am why I'm saying let's go fix defense. Really. Okay, so we are approaching the base. The big question, will we get shot? The eternal question. The music is a bit low. There we go. Sound volume levels are always a challenge. Okay. Oh, I just had an insane idea.
Oh god, no.
What? You guys. Okay, I kind of deserve that, but no, because my plan was to build a gigantic ring to be used as a docking ring and a jump ring around the Yggdrasil, and I think I'll do that, but I will I have to think about this. I might end up doing it as a 2-part thing, where one part is for mainly for storage and the other is the lander. using the humongous thruster I have.
Please don't break anything.
No.
Please don't summon Clang.
I absolutely don't want to summon Clang.
Just put
There,
everything.
there. No, don't. Yeah. No, don't do that. But I'll just have to finagle with the bars for a little moment before I get too close. Finagle. Finagle.
I like that word.
Yes. Bars. Enemy grinder.
Words by any chance?
What?
Is that one of your favorite words by any chance?
I have many favorite words.
What's your favorite word?
I don't know. I don't play that kind of favorites, to be honest. Okay, so the music volume is perfect. As in, it's there but unobtrusive. I am very for this. I can see that the transmitter antenna is active, and that's not strange.
Let's change that over to that research.
So, and the Yggdrasil is coming into range of the Marianne station, which will be ground into tiny little particles real soon. I think stuff are being picked up.
I thought it was going to be large particles.
Okay,
Why couldn't it be large particles? Right?
go. What?
Why couldn't it be large particles?
Particles? What? Sorry, I am. What?
You said that it would be grinded down into tiny particles.
Oh,
Why couldn't it be large particles?
because of reasons. Okay, some reasons. Okay, I have enough bottles.
Like,
Oh, I don't know. I'm not Wonder Woman. Okay. So, helmet on. Yes, Remethep, helmet on. You
no, Remethep, bad Remethep.
Yep.
Bad Remethep. Extremely bad.
Okay, so now how do I want to play this though? Okay, I want the connector. You know what? I want the connector to be here. So let's start by painting these red. Disconnecting the Lincoln, but that's okay. Shouldn't matter. I'm sure Abe will handle it. Yeah.
That's way too much fuel in it.
What thanks, King?
Yeah, okay. Where's the nearest colony? That's not too big.
Oh. Wow, that's a tall order.
Everything's
Then we have no, but 5 sniper drones in perfect condition and 6 reavers
how, what, where, what?
for his build. Got not hot? What? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Just have to paint a couple of pieces. So yeah, we can very much tell when Kyle is typing and when it's just King.
Why?
Well, if the spelling is correct, it's Kylie.
If it isn't, it's king.
Yup.
Okay.
We love
It's in between.
we love you nonetheless, King. Just saying, we love you.
What's this about halfway up?
Stab. Hey, Grevin, welcome back to the stream. You know what?
I'm gonna disconnect. I will see you later.
Okay, have a good one. Okay, and this purple offends me, so let's do away with that. Just way too purple. There we go. And this is all heavy armor, isn't it? Yep. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream, Niran. Happy to see you here. Always happy to see you. Okay, this is going to need a lot of thinking. And I kind of maybe just decided on this idea, so... yeah. 6. This also needs hydrogen, come to think of it. No, that's not correct. Come on. Yeah. Thank you for taking care of the server, Niran. It's way appreciated. Okay, so we are going to need all the ice in the universe. But we kind of knew that, didn't we, already? Yeah. Because I'm thinking this needs 4 hydro tanks, at least. Place them here, maybe? Yeah. This thruster is just so enormous. Whoa. There we go. Okay, but before... check Meridius's blueprint, or the mod, the Reaver mod, King. That should actually contain those. Okay, so let me just... I need to disconnect this. But not until after I have connected the link, Abe in a clever place. And of course I had to go and make it heavier, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, that's true, King, so I am very much in favor of that. How much are you guys betting me that the Jarvis aren't on this? Yeah. My day has been fine. I had mother hair for a bit longer than I would have liked. But that's no one's fault but the Department of Transportation, so... Oh, we are locked. Goody, goody. Now I just need to get out. And disconnect this, because we need to reconnect it. Connector... wait, what? Okay. Why do you have 2 connector 2s? Okay, you turn you on, connector main, sure, why not? So no, my day has been fine. What? Nice day at work and everything. And I have had a ton of fun with drones today. Or not drones, probes. I have made some probes. So, Niran posting mature content, are we? Probably not. And of course we are damaging the... knew it. So we have to make a little landing strut. Like... There and there. Nice. We'll just grind that down afterwards. Okay, 6. There. Center of mass, of course, is completely screwed. There, and lock. Okay. Because I do seem to remember that there is a connector on the underside of the Yggdrasil. We'll see. Okay, the gyro is actually... Okay, now that I'm not towing the entire ring this was on, this goes a whole lot better. I'm happy for that. And this will, of course, dry me out of all the ice I have, but that's fine. So, that connector, bottom connector. Are there any connectors here? Nope. Why would there be any connectors here, Mr. Remethep? So, now we make the connector. Whoa, that's hot. Please don't burn me. I don't want it to be a crisp. Okay, so... There. And there. Nailed it. This will be the perfect place to have... Yeah. Yeah, this will work. There. Let's call this connector... connector bottom. YS. Or YG. Yeah, sure, I've been mixing them a lot. Okay. So, that's our goal, and we have to place one on top as well. There is one already. Oh. And they seem to be aligned. Happy, happy, joy, joy. That's actually super good news. Okay, so now then... Mining carriage. Oh, another mining carriage. Would be real fun with one of those, but nah. Okay, so the gyro is struggling a bit. Strange that. Okay. So for a moment I was thinking, does this thing has power? And then I remembered the solar siphon. Cool. Let's see. On a little. Oh, there. Nailed it. There we go. Now we just need. Let's see. Turn off the connector. Maybe the quantum vortex thruster should be turned off now. Yeah. Yep, I know. Connector main. No, okay. So that's connector front. Main connector connecting. Beep. There we go. So now we have a much clearer understanding of what we need to do. Okay, get this out of the world. So let's park old Abe somewhere clever. Where do we have somewhere we can park this thing? Good question. So, is there somewhere where it won't get fried to a crisp when we're flying around? Oh. Yeah, crashing a server sounds... Yeah, let's not add something in that has a big probability of crashing a server, please. And I'll place the gyro here on the hotbar, turn it on and off. There we go. This parking doesn't need to be perfect as long as nothing breaks. I'm happy. And I bumped it. Wow, Remethep, just wow. This is not your day at all. You used up all your good lucks and everything. There we go. There. Turrets off, gyro off. How's that for parking? Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now then. 2 tanks. They should be filling up super slow. Does remind me that we need Mezarim! Hello and welcome to the stream. I am doing some light rebuilding here. Okay. I am doing fine. Just chilling, playing Space Engineers, having a good time. Will soon start to grind down this base. So yeah. Okay, so let's get a couple of hydro turrets. They're called turrets, Remethep. They're called thrusters, Remethep. You oaf, you fool! Okay, and then let's quickly turn them off because I don't want to hydro thrusters. Pew! There we go. Those should be enough to take nearly anything up through atmosphere after the quantum thingamajigger finishes off. Yeah. No, that it's not shooting. Not any longer. That's the effect from the nanites. Nanobots. Nanobots. Can you say nanobot, Remethep? Maybe. Okay. So what we need now is to find somewhere to tuck our shields. And I super much don't want to grind down the color the super thruster red, because that would be highly unfortunate. So I'm trying to be extra careful. I can be that, guys. I know, right? There. Okay, 8 is the small one. Ha 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 ha. We need. Okay, now you made me super paranoid, Mezarim. Thank you. Now I'm super on the lookout for shooting. Ah, there's a programmable block I haven't made friends with, or I have, but you know. Okay, there. 9. Okay, so I want to have the possibility of adding in upgrades, because I hope that I'm getting those soon. Haven't yet though. There we go. So 2 large shield generators should do the trick. Wow, those are expensive. So this will be shielded beyond belief. I will still, mind you, chicken it like there's no tomorrow. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Okay. Now then, this needs a couple of reactors. It has some batteries, which I am... Okay, so now we should be completely tanking the reactors and everything. Okay, let's take a look at the reactors. No, not really. Okay, and we have a large shield reactor. Generator. Thingamajigger. Anyway. Okay. Very well. So this thing needs gyros. It needs more thrust, so it can act. It needs thrust for space. Well, let's get that space thrust then. Clever, clever. And I don't mind you, your spelling, King, by any means. Just, you know, if you feel that I'm hazing you too much, please say so. Oh, no. So 6 thrusters, because this is a lander. They are not supposed to be super agile while on in space, but I do want her to be able to dock on her own power. There. I love this engine, the quantum engine. It's just amazingly huge and powerful. And in case you're wondering, ladies, yeah, it feels pretty much like that. No further explanation will be given. My streams always end up the best. And I want to give this a bit of an exterior so it looks a little bit better, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Then again, best inches in the world. One day. Anyway, so... Right. We have... We need thrust in the... left and right, as it were. Okay, I'll just plop them on the... on here. Will that? No, won't get in the way of anything. Goodie. This is like building with giant Lego. And then add the final ones here at the... Hi!
So that's Remethep, everybody. Say hello. What are you doing on your stream?
I am building.
Would you like to come back in this one?
No.
You're like, no.
So, let's see, what's behind? No. Okay, so now I have to do the fun stuff and remove a couple of these bad boys because I want to add in a couple. No, 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 no! Remethep, you stupid, not that stupid guy. I want an oxygen generator. There isn't, Grab. There we go. A couple of oxygen generators should be more than enough. Yeah, it's looking uglier by the minute, so survival building it is. Okay. Then again, there is no way in tarnation I know those are tanks. I want them to be tanks. I need them for, well, I want oxygen. I'm a big fan of oxygen. I am running into... This is not, in case you're wondering, guys. Oh, yeah. Probably me as well. This is a solar siphon. It is a unique thingamajigger. It just generates humongous amounts of power. It's super, super cool. Okay, let's get a couple of more batteries on this, because I feel the need for batteries. No need for speed here. Need for batteries. Add in, let's say, 3 more batteries. Oh, there was a battery there already. Okay, cool. Well, now you're about to get a couple of new friends. Why is this game so laggy? Okay, I know why it's laggy. I'm asking a lot of it. So. Yeah, but I feel the need to get more, to get some more generators on this. That is absolutely correct. So maybe add in a... You know what? I'll add in a couple of cargo containers here. I do know how to speak. I promise you guys. I do. Just not all the time. And not every day. There. Have we forgotten anything super important, Remethep? What would that be, Remethep? Oh, I don't know. How about atmospheric thrust? Yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Very much so. So... Yes, and yes, I know that I'm building like there's no tomorrow, but the thing is that I know in the cargo containers of that station, all the things. So this is very much looking, I don't know, flying factory. Simple stuff like that, yeah. I don't know if that is simple stuff, Grevin. I don't know if that's such simple stuff. There. Well, come on. I'm feeling that I'm building with 10 different colors, but that might be just me. Come on, come on. Yeah, I hear you. That's very much, but then we are getting very close to Empyrean. Really? Must I do everything myself? I guess that's a big fat yes. Oh, and I disconnected the entire crap. Ah. Well, I didn't need that one anyway. Bye bye. So, nanites, whenever you want to. Nah, no problem. Yeah, okay, so you just want all that have to be done by hand then? Well, I'm not sure if I would like that. Do you mind? Nanites! Do you have some kind of condition or something? Bars. Turning on. Arrgh. Annoying. I love the new shield. Okay. I haven't played Minecraft that much, so I'm assuming it's something suitably horrible. Okay, for now. So that's running off into the great unknown. So will I be able to recharge my stuff? I totally will. Awesome. Okay. Goody goody. Yes, it is, Messerim. Yes, it is. Marianne Industries, and stole is a harsh word. Let's say I forcefully appropriated it. Strategic reallocation of resources, guys. It's basic military strategy or something. Yeah, I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the good guy. Maybe not the goodest guy, but I'm not the bad. Okay, I'm bad. Okay, I stole it. Okay. No, they were not secure. If they were secure and they really cared about the resources, they would have minded when I started building a minefield outside the base. They had every chance to react then. I even talked to them about it. Oh yeah, it had. Well. Yeah, and that security system was actually didn't react when I blew up that I didn't do anything. When that minefield blew up for undisclosed reasons. Not my fault. Okay, so, but I'm thinking I should get to dismantling the proof of my nefarious actions. So maybe I'll... Ooh! That sounds wonderful. Oh yeah, that's... I heard this story and I think it's true because it's too good not to be. From the Syria war. And before I say anything else, I really hope they make peace sooner rather than later. But that tons and tons of explosives were taken by the UN and then placed at Malta, the island, just outside, just in a dump or something. And when summer came and it got warm, guess what happened? Big bada boom. Connector A, connector top. No, it got so warm, and I think it was chemical. No, yeah, explosives and chemical weapons. That was it. So it got too warm, and the chemicals reacted, and it just. There's a wonderful video on the YouTube about you know, this guy or people just peacefully filming, doing whatever, and then suddenly everything just blows up. It's quite enjoyable. Okay. So, yes, I am getting a bit sidetracked, I know. But that's fine. Because I need and want to do this. And add a single reactor. For now. Yeah. Yeah, but this is where I can try to find it for you guys. Okay, so cool. What's the name? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Why Orion 2, King? Okay. There, just get some uranium into here. And then add the team tags. Let's see, this will be the, I don't know, what do we call the hauler part? Sure, sounds good. So, you are HP, cargo, let's see, cargo C. Tim or ingot. No, or ingot component. Then that's container. Now the first I placed is container A. And that's container B. There we go. Okay. And that is the HP connector. Wait a minute. That ain't gonna do it. I have to remake that. Okay. Because it sounds like the name of a cousin of mine. Only written so that you English guys can understand it. So what's up with the grind color though? It worked. O'Brien? I'm okay, so is this the I have a sneaking suspicion. No, his name is Örjan. Grind color. No. Use grind color. Okay, so you're just ignore color. Don't use ignore color. Use grind color. Okay, building repairs. Missing power cell 55. I can completely do that. Power cells. Let's make a couple of those. O'Brien. No. So, okay, grind you down because we need to have you longer, and that's Yeah, kind of fits. Silence, lady! There we go, thank you. So let's get it maybe 3. Yeah. And then add a small cargo because that's airtight. There. So tripling our cargo capacity effectively for the Yggdrasil sounds like a really good thing. Yeah. This of course needs to have its own defenses. It needs space thrust. But let's just park it. Rename U connector, holder part, HP connector. There we go. Atmospherics off. I should maybe have done that a little while ago. Nah. And maglocks off. No, saving. Frying the Yggdrasil. That's nice. Pew. Okay, and I really don't want to bump this. It also needs some shielding. Yeah. Maybe I'll just jump out and attach a couple of shields. Wouldn't that be clever, Remethep? It would. There you are. Okay, and I can use the small shield gens for that. It's not meant to enter combat, but there we go, and there we go. Yeah. Also, that makes it easier to park on it. Ah, okay. And I'm thinking that this will have some rather hefty guns on it. Yeah. No. In due time, so yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't always have people grabbing, but yeah, tonight has been a very active night, and I super appreciate that. I really enjoy being able to play like this, being distracted by you guys. You always have the weirdest yeah, speak. Damn it! But yeah, I'm super happy with that, and that people actually want to see me play, or, well, see me fail, but that doesn't always happen. Yeah. As I've said a couple of times, if I wanted to make a living of this, streaming, I wouldn't be playing this at all. I would be playing Fortnite, for instance, and I would be screaming all the time. No, not Windows button. I hate you, Windows button. Rawr. Anyway, so My mood is way better now that things aren't going to hell in a handbasket all the time. Okay. Boop. Maglocks, I love them. Nah, they are kind of annoying. Okay, so this looks kind of suggestive. Oops, bumped it. And it is, of course, way lighter than... no, I have... I mostly, when I look up streams, I mostly go for Space Engineers, and the stereotypical streamer just doesn't play Space Engineers, so I'm kind of... Are we anywhere remotely close? We are. There we go. Okay, wow. I think that lifted Yggdrasil. Anyway, let's get there. And then connect you up. Yeah, that's also a thing. Wait. Didn't the connector... So, was it just me, or didn't the connector connect? I guess not. I poked it. I just poked it.
Hello, Ram again.
Hello.
This world is so lonely.
Yes.
No, not that world. This world. The one I'm in. The one I'm recording in.
Oh, it's solo only? Okay.
Yes, there's nobody in it, so I'm just roving around in my miner trying to figure out if there's any gold anywhere. Which there isn't. Oh, a canyon. Where are you
Yeah.
doing?
Building?
What? Ooh!
Speaking of...
My miner has had critical and that.
So, this should... Aren't this... Yeah.
My miner somewhat crashed.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, that sounds... Let's see. And luck.
No, here's the thing. It's perfectly fine. It got no damage.
Okay. I'm talking to Grevin right now, so yeah, that's the same I do. I stream for me because, well, who else would I stream for?
You stream for yourself.
Well, the viewers are a first and foremost I stream for myself because I think I like it. It's fun. And yeah. Yeah, and then I guess it's even more important, Grev, so that people won't accuse you of cheating. Okay. Anyway, let's grind down everything then. So, attaching more grids. What could possibly go wrong?
Explode.
Then again, we have tons of shields on this. Maybe...
Is it possible if I could join you? If I were to go on your server?
No, it's a single player world. And you wouldn't be able to... You wouldn't be able to...
Connect?
That's one thing, you wouldn't be able to connect, I think, let's see. No, you can't. And even if I turn this into multiplayer, which I won't, well, you couldn't place a single block. So that's the thing. And I can get kind of strange when I'm playing single. Or I can be... Okay, right. Scratch that. I am a pretty strange guy. But I can have some kind of fixed ideas. And when people try to improve on them, I can get so mad.
Well, that explains a lot.
Because more often than not, I actually know what I'm doing. And when people are saying that, oh, I want to improve this by doing something, they either makes things ugly, and I'm not very much about aesthetics, but yeah, so we're not able to lock, are we? No? Oh. There we go. Then turn things off.
I hit a tree.
Good going, you.
I toppled a tree. It is when it's slow motion, it's absolutely alright.
Okay.
Oh my god, there it goes.
Whee! Oh, I just vented the whole ship, didn't I? Crap buckets. Well, never mind.
You and the ship are now one.
No, what? What?
You and the ship are now one.
No,
You're in the ship.
Okay, so we are grinding down the... Okay, so let's make permanent... Oh, the service platform is friends with me again. Well, I want to make some kind of a ring, Grevin, so... Wait, if... Let me just take a look on the factions there. Marion Industries, hello. You are friends with me. I can like this, so I am happily grinding... And the police, friends with me. So I am happily grinding away on their base. And they're just going, oh, you know, well, whatever, you can have it. How's that for passive aggressiveness? Of course, if I bump it, they will get super angry. Then again, they are also defenseless, so...
Sucker.
Yeah, kinda sucks to be you.
Back to you, bye-bye.
Okay. Now, okay, so I'll be the first one to admit that this is more than a little bit cheaty. But then again, no biggie. No biggie. I'm very happy with this. So we have all the components in the known galaxy soon, or we don't, because there are several of these. Okay, let's not vent our poor ship once more, because we are missing... Oh, we might have to end up making a miner to get the ice we need. Crap. Okay, so now then, back to you, Bob. Oh, it's grinding down the cargo containers. Glory, glory. Oh, okay. Have a good one, King. See you around. And thanks for joining. Okay, well then. So we are continuing to work on this bad boy. Signal switched off. No, please. I want some gyros. There. Okay, let's just add in a couple.
Anyway.
Okay, wish my best to Kylie King.
Okay, hi. Don't talk to them.
Okay, so a couple of more gyros, so she will handle like a fighter. Sure. Let's see. I'm thinking of adding just vanilla Gatlings because they are kind of useful for the most part to this. Maybe something a bit more aggressive.
Oh dear God. Oh dear, oh dear. I think 7 asteroids just hit the base of mine. And you know what? I'm really happy that I put shield generators on it, like, right before I left. Oh, by the Rem.
Using
Rem, by the way,
using
it's
Space Master, are we?
No, I'm not. I'm actually in survival.
So shield generators, you say?
Yeah, I'm sure that.
Shield components requires platinum.
Yeah.
Have you mined any platinum?
No, I found it from the pirate base.
I see.
Also, if my memory serves me correct, I don't think you can mine platinum.
What memory would that be? Because my memories are saying what? Of course you can.
Either way, I got some, I got a tiny bit of platinum for the pirate base, and then the rest of it I got from Fallen afterwards.
Small shield, I guess.
Yeah, small shield. I don't have enough to make a large shield.
Okay, so
I'm actually, I'm saving up for a large shield right now, so I can put it on the ship I'm gonna be taking in space with me. So I can go after agravariuses and whatnot and bring them back down. This will feel like it's a forward idea.
oh,
What?
getting up into space to get minerals, it's a good idea. It's easier to
Yeah,
get.
so the part of making a... I actually have a ship, that I hashtag Game Master spawned in, and then obliterated for fun later on. Well, let's just say that that thing had... I didn't think it would... I thought it was going to be absolutely terrible, but it actually looked really nice. I'm going to try to get it protected up. And have it build up because it's nice looking.
Okay. So will this look? Yeah, look at that. It looks like an exterior. And given my severely limited aesthetic capabilities, I'm actually happy with this. Eesh. Nope. Not happy with you though. Oh. Where do you think you're going, buddy?
He's going away! Bye-bye!
There, will this look... Okay, so... Nacelles of Death. Fair enough. I still don't have much in the ways of atmospheric thrusters. That's unfortunate. I'm just double checking if they... Okay, I had the... Sunlight seemed like I was one block off. So that's apparently the thing with tonight. I'm feeling like I'm one block off. Cool. Okay. Go. Yeah, so the combat lander was really cool, but you know, it was pure function. I actually want to do something a little bit prettier with this. Let's see, how are we? And yeah, little bit seems to be the keyword here. We are in the neighborhood of Smul. Okay, so and this was a tricky part because I had to add a normal block here, and then something like that there, didn't I? No, I did not. Crap. Oh well, now I have to. Hey.
What?
Half slopes? I did not give you permission to exist.
Die. You are not worthy to meet Remethep. So you're gonna die.
And of course that fell off. Actually, no. No. There we go.
I know the night machine is quickly working on
So now...
the starship. And it's really large, the starship. It's bigger than the base. And it's supposed to have just which is my baby.
Okay, I'm just not paying attention. Yeah. Branching out from the tree of life. Now that sounds really awesome. That actually sounds very much like some new age thing that I could use to earn money. We are all branches on the tree of life. If you connect with your inner tree sprig... Yeah.
You get $2,000.
No. Connect with your inner sapling. Yeah.
That just got a really depth adjustment in mind. No comment.
Be the sapling.
Or die.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's bad. That's bad. I used to be heavy into the new age scene locally, but then I met the people claiming to be the, well, serious actors, and well, that was the end of my alternative career. Also, I might have figured out that it's so much bullshit.
Just like the rest of the world.
Yeah, but it's so much bullshit and they take cash for it. And I don't have the conscience to swindle people and abuse them just because they're stupid. So, you...
Okay, this is what happened. So you know what a space ball is?
Yes?
Well, I made it. I set it to 20 tons, and then I put a little engine on it. I had to go fly it, and well, it didn't work out as it happened. It killed me.
Well, you probably deserved it.
No, I didn't. It was on the lowest level of pain.
Mm.
Pain, exactly. It was on the lowest level of it happened.
Well... Okay. Sure it can, Grevin. And for only $500 I can tell you how.
Only 500 for a millionaire like Red. This shouldn't be that hard to cough it up.
Because
Going
regular quartz won't do it. But I know this hippie in Germany. He doesn't believe in money or anything, and he makes the best vibrations for the modem increasing crystals ever. And he has been doing it since the age of the original modem, so he really knows what he's on about.
So I actually got a Ethereum reactor running here this morning.
You what now?
I finally found some Ethereum this morning.
Oh, cool.
And the reactor is really pretty. And also those little sparkles, clear glass window, I feel like I could jump in and kill myself. Actually, if I did that, it's been out of control. Yeah, it's just fine. This thing is so powerful and takes literally no energy. So I'm gonna flop one of these on my big starship and put a chick over the and then we're out in space.
Yeah, I'm here just being a bit salty of the fact that
Being
the
an asshole like you.
no. Thing is that there are so few good reactor mods.
This is actually, if you were like to join my world just for a split second, it's actually really pretty because this is an overpowered one and it takes barely any fuel, so I really like.
Okay,
Really,
so have I done a poo poo?
What?
I don't know. I'm just trying
Yes,
to.
I don't have enough poo-poo.
No, I didn't. I'm just seeing.
You did.
How did I do the side here? I did. Okay, have to redo that. Mirroring and yeah. Oh yeah.
When my ship's done building, I'm gonna upgrade its weaponry because all it has is a
Most religions have their. Isn't this one of the topics that you should absolutely not touch on stream? Religion? Okay. Well, anyway,
Religion is stupid. Don't believe in it.
it's a bit more complex than that.
Just like you. You're extremely complex.
Well, I am made up of lots of complex carbohydrates, so.
Don't dare say that. Disgusting foul being.
Personally, I feel religion's one of those subjects
Oh my God,
you
who's that?
kind of don't really talk
Oh,
about
it's
at
Fiona.
all.
You
Yes,
know
it
me,
is a
right? You
Fiona.
joined back in? I was like, who was that?
No, that's a Fiona. But yeah, it's a very interesting topic. I love discussing it, but it requires for a good.
It requires a certain audience.
It requires a certain audience, and it requires the right time and the right place. And this is, well, I don't think this is neither. Because I'm building a spaceship, I am happily grinding down this neutral station.
And two-sided.
So, why those aren't, yeah. But yeah. But I would recommend everybody to study religion.
Okay, besides that, Fiona, would you like to join back in?
Wait, have I
I
done?
actually am in the process of making a ship to get into space. Well, I'm not. The nanites are, but... Would you like to join?
The inevitable heat death of the universe. It's about. It's kind of well, it's kind of not a subject though, because it's going to happen.
Eventually, we just don't know. Maybe in 1,000 years or so. Who knows?
What? What was that? In 1,000 years? What?
If everything will happen eventually, okay? You just need to wait a few billion years. Don't worry, they'll happen eventually. You want magic powers? Sure,
But-
in a billion years, you'll have it.
Please, science.
Don't do so.
No, please, science. Really, you are not making a good impression here. So I'm just checking out what's in. Oh, look at that, Bob, or what we call him.
Wait, what? Bob?
Yeah, the pilot we captured down on the planet. And 7.3 credits. So my credits are kind of bad. But
Would you like to join
Then again, I do feel that I have enough stuff without the credits. So, but yeah, let's get away these and begin thinking about the atmospherics then. And if those are the ones holding the remote control, yeah, I could have done that, Gravin. But then again, what do I need credits for?
Fiona.
That's, you know, that's nah.
Fiona's like a Jack in the Box. She's here, like she's not here, and then all of a sudden she pops out and she's like, "Hello," and then she leaves.
Well,
Back into the box.
Who are we talking about?
nobody.
Nothing. Absolutely nobody.
I have been here. I have been here the whole time, listening, watching,
Judging.
waiting.
Judging even more.
I was
Good
very
to have you
happy
here,
when
Fiona.
You're here, and then you're not here, and then you come out of nowhere.
Yeah, Gravin, and then... wow. Anyway,
While
yeah.
Fiona appears, she uses surprise attack. It's super effective.
Remethep gains status befuddled.
Fiona, I was gonna ask you if you want to join back in.
So, Enterprise,
Maybe.
just have you thought about the fact that if you have asked for, like, I don't know, 20 times, yeah, if you have asked, I think, 20 times and people haven't said yes, do you think the 21st time is going to do the trick?
The way first time always works.
I'm just saying that you are touching upon the definition of insanity here.
I thought you were already insane.
Nope, not since 2010 in Norway. And if you're wondering what that means, then you have to do your research on the interwebs.
I'm totally confused.
Well, I'm not. So,
Good for you.
very good for me.
Sorry, Enterprise, I can't join right now. I'm screeching baby, trying to entertain her with movie on my computer, so.
Just put on Beauty and the Beast. I'll solve it.
She's watching How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Oh, is that as good as the first one?
Oh god, yes.
Cool, because the first one, How to Train a Dragon, I usually liken it to Avatar, only the characters are more believable.
I liked the first one. The second one left me crying.
Oh.
I watched the second one, and I didn't really get to sing bye. That's the first one.
Well, the first How to Train a Dragon is... Okay, so I have to see How to Train a Dragon. Fair enough.
2, not 1.
Yeah, number 2, because I've seen the first one a couple of times. And I really like it.
A couple of times. Who knows? Maybe a billion?
I know, maybe not.
I'm recording for, let's see, 3.5 hours.
Good for you.
I think I'm just gonna like 4 hours.
Backspace. Luckily, that isn't okay. And just...
Oh god, have either of you seen the new Netflix series Lost in Space?
Yes, I have.
I have not. I've heard it's not as good as the original, and the original was kind of... Yeah.
It's actually not bad. I haven't seen the original, but my husband has, and he says it's pretty good.
Danger, Will Robinson.
We've watched, like, the first, I don't know, how many episodes now, dear? I think we're on episode 5, and we are, like, we can't go any further.
Oh, that's bad, eh?
I have already almost chewed my fingertips to a bone from it.
But if you have the chance, see the Orwell.
No! Imposter!
What? The Orwell is actually a...
It
It's
was basically Fox News competing with CBS's Star Trek Discovery, and they did it in the crappiest way ever.
okay. So from episode 4 or something, it turns into a rather sharp commentary about planet Earth right now.
Well, yeah, what do you expect from Fox? They're all about lies and stuff.
Lies and stuff. I'm saying a good thought out commentary about human society.
I know.
How
Well,
is
they don't
that
know about
lies
human
and stuff?
society.
How is that lies?
If they don't know what human society means.
Okay, you need to do a couple of things with your rhetoric, young man.
You have to forgive me because my parents are solely Democratic and they absolutely hate Republicans. So yeah, that's what
This has nothing to do with party politics.
everything has to do with party politics.
Okay, this has nothing to do... No, screw it. This has nothing to do with party politics. When I'm saying this is a good commentary on the human situation, assume it's because I know a bit about human situation, about how humanity and the Earth works.
Of course, you're a human.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You'll know when I do.
But will we never?
And if there's one thing, I am willing to discuss religion just a little. I am, even though it's a controversial topic. I am willing to discuss politics just a little, but going into the bipartisan thingy going on in the US, that's a no-no. That is not going to happen.
Happening in the US. Why did everything bad have to happen in the US?
Just don't... Okay, forbidden topic.
We're not even gonna go there.
Nope, we aren't, and I will kick anybody from the chat that goes there. Simple as that. Let's be friends. I don't care about your politics or anything else. As long as we agree that Justin Bieber, well, not the best moment Canada ever had.
No. I'll agree with that. Justin Bieber was no. He has ruined Canada for me.
I have family in Canada. I pity them.
Exactly.
Okay.
I pity the fools.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing we can completely agree on, everybody. We love Mr. T, even though... Have you seen the Treat Your Mother Right video?
Whoa, wait, what? What about Mr. T?
Have you seen the Treat Your Mother Right video he made?
No.
Do it.
I'll look into it.
You will cry tears of shame. It's one of the best. Good for you, Grevin. Good for you.
You know why I hate it? It's really fun at heart, and there's nothing in it.
Night Elf Mohawk. I love it. Oh yeah, Mr. T. They did a thing on Mr. T in World of Warcraft, didn't they? Okay, so I can actually make this. Can explode horribly, but I can make lots of stuff go into the pixel here.
Oh, no, worry, they can explode horribly, but I'm still gonna go do it.
But it looks kind of cool having lots of the superstructure anchored in the humongous thruster. Okay, so I'm actually beginning to like the look of this. Yeah, it has flaws. Many.
It has many flaws.
Well, design-wise, it leaves something to be desired. And with something, I mean basically everything, but that's fine.
Is that everything?
Oh yeah, the Mohawk grenades. I remember them, and I haven't even played World of Warcraft. So I have a black spot on my vision in the game, not real life, because then I would seek medical attention ASAP. Okay.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous about this is when you find a clip of like 1,000 magazines, and of course they're just still the one small magazine. It's like when it's rough, it's this as the icon of the magazine. It's pissing me off.
Nope. Couldn't catch it there. Yeah, the Night Elf Mohawk grenade. Yep. Cool. GeForce game ready driver is available. Thank you, GeForce, for... I won't be needing that. So, what else do we need on board this dinghy? How about a respawn bay? Yeah, that would be cool.
Unacceptable.
But where in tarnation? Let's place it here. Because it's the... well, not the stupidest place possible, but...
It's the stupidest place possible.
let's just say it's... I've done worse. Oh yeah. I hear you, Grab.
Things already done?
I hear you. And...
Well, I can honestly say if it wasn't for you guys chatting in the background, I'd probably be a crying, sobbing mess right now.
oh!
Why?
So happy to untraumatize you? Doesn't happen often.
The sad part.
Oh. Who? No, I won't ask who dies.
Oh, the mom died! Wait, does she die?
Okay, can I...
Now you see me hit on who dies. I have not seen the movie yet.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell anybody who dies. You gotta watch the movie for yourself.
Yeah.
But I don't have time!
Make time.
I'm going to space soon, I don't have time. Plus, it's no TV.
Time is something you take...
Unseriously.
Time is of the essence.
So, no, you run out of power base a little while back. It was just like sitting there, and I brought it over. So is there like the pirate one? Remember I captured it and I brought it over?
Well, sorry, I'm zoning out. You talk so much and so fast that I keep on... I have to really make an effort to get what you're saying. Okay.
The my ship can take off in this metal.
Okay, so we can go here if I want to inspect.
No, I can't take it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, nose, big nose. That's bad.
I got extremely worried when my ship wouldn't take off because I had tons of stuffing cargo containers on it from the pirate base, and I was just like, "Oh god, please take off, please take off," and then it didn't, so I got really, really worried.
So, how is the whole grinding down our friends project coming along?
It's going perfect.
Well, I can see a rogue collector just floating merrily by.
Bye-bye!
That's good.
The collectors are like, bye-bye,
It's
people!
going really, really well, this. Yeah. So, this space is... and it's still friendly to me. Thank you, Game Glitches.
Thank you, King Glitches, you made my day.
Okay, what else do I need? I need more...
Okay, apparently she only put it into sleep mode.
Okay, good to hear.
Wait, what? You put him to sleep mode?
The baby. The baby's in sleep mode.
No, my 1-year-old daughter put my computer into sleep mode by pressing the button on my keyboard.
She's evil.
No, she's a baby. They do stuff like that. Okay. Can't help it. But as adults, you can of course punish them with embarrassing tales of their childhood for as long as you want to.
Or you can wash their mouth out with soap.
No, you shan't. That's
Yes,
on
I
the
saw-
that's on the no bueno list.
I've had it done. No. You just don't do that to people.
Nope. Well, to be honest, Grevin, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but lots of places, that I assure you.
You know what I hate it is when you try to save the game and then it says game is already saving.
But basically, I'm just adding blocks willy-nilly to make some kind of design. But I'm thinking it will end up some kind of flying fortress.
Flying fortress. Okay, make the helicarrier from Shield. There you go. There's a flying fortress.
Hello. Hiya, baby.
Oh my god. Hi, sweetheart.
Yes, the atmospheric flying fortress. I would say that this kind of qualifies, don't you think?
No.
Yeah. It looks like it's real bad news, or it's getting there. Yep. So, let's think armament, shall we? Or shall we? No, I will have to wait until. I'll have to wait until the. That's. Yeah, I have to wait with the armament until I'm done with the station here, because if I start shooting the station and that, yeah, I will get lots of enemies, and I just made friends with them, so I don't want to make.
Not a good idea. Try to get enemies. 1. Make them your friend. 2. Shoot at them. Step 3. Run like hell.
That's what we caught it in heavy.
There you go. Now you got your enemy. Come back
Yeah,
later,
I
go
can
back.
do that, Grevin, but then I would sacrifice maneuverability, and I want this to be kind of, well, light. Yeah. And I have the shield generators for protection. To be honest, when you have the shield gens, when you are tinkering around with heavy shields like I am, blocks become kind of, you know.
And how much my miner weighs? This guess.
I don't know.
In kilograms.
I don't know.
949,045.48 kilograms. And for this thing, that's heavy.
Yeah, that is true, Grav. But then again, as I said, I'm using heavy shields for this, so I shouldn't have too much of a braking problem. How does this look? Very strange. Fair enough.
Fair enough. If it looks strange, it is strange. It's strange.
Yeah, well. So, okay, so I need ice. That's the main thing here. I need tons and tons and tons of ice. I need to arm it.
Easy, just go to your nearest IKEA. They have ice for you.
Yeah. But I think I see... Oh! That's cool. I think I see ice over there. So... When we are done with this station, I will... let's see. Okay. I need to take a little break now. something. Well, yeah. And I'll just pop into the little miner and hope that everything is nice.
I don't want you on my lap right now.
Oh. Stuff breaking, as you say. That's no bueno. Can I zoom out? There we go. Okay. And with that, I will... Let's see, just... I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So, enjoy!
Yeah, how's the baby?
Let's see. No, nothing blew up. That's awesome. There. I just had to do some, well, rather no, not exciting. Something black magic. Nope, I can see no explosions.
Something black magic.
Yeah, something black magic, more or less. So let's just take a look on that station. Yeah, not too much left of it. Goody goody. I love the nanites. Nanobots.
Nanites are better.
What?
Nanobots are better.
The big one?
Yeah.
It's better. Okay, fair enough. How?
Well, because first of all, you can have a lot more of them, and second of all, you actually can see what they're going to do.
Well, what they're going to do? What do you mean?
Yeah, because they're colored.
How can't you do that with this?
Well, because they come out of missiles. So I don't want to look around and see a missile flying at me. But the problem is this, I'm going to run away from one of those.
Well, if I were you, I would agree, because then they would probably come to eat some of your things, so...
Mine.
Okay. So... Yeah. I'm thinking that this is done. Does it need... No, it's not done. It needs a couple of... okay, so if I grind down this... and its brother, and I'll add a couple of assemblers. Yeah. Speed module, and then the assembler.
I have to get so much ice, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
And this is working all the time. Because I need ridiculous amounts.
Yeah.
And I don't think this is going to really, if it doesn't, then that's just good. I actually have a surprise for when she comes in. I made her a little Corvette of her own.
All the explosions. Okay. In all fairness, maybe I should add a couple of refineries to this. Do you think so, guys? It will add a lot of weight, but the way this is shaping up, a couple of refineries are probably just what it needs to be, you know, continue the whole heavy, clunky factory fortress. Yeah.
Heavy Clunky Factory Fortress. Best name ever. Oh, one.
Yeah, let's get our refinery online. And by one, I mean two. Let's see, and I want to be... I can't place it there, that's unfortunate. Nah. There.
I'm making the atmospheric miner now. I'm gonna make the atmospheric miner as full as possible because I need to fill up the entire ship. Hydrogen cluster and so much. I'm gonna be mining out a lake.
Okay, and a couple of yield modules, which can't be placed. Well, we'll see about that.
No?
There we go.
No, you're still there. Where's she going?
So this is just going to be so large and industrial and heavily armed. I'm already in love with it.
Oh, of course you're in love with it. Who doesn't like guns on a ship?
Well, it's not only the guns. It's the whole thing here. The more yield modules you add, Gravin, the, well, to put it bluntly, the greater the yield.
The more yield modules, the more yield. If you
So,
it'll double your, it'll quadruple your yield.
no, it's not quite as effective. But yeah, there's a formula to it. So you get more ores for no ingots per ore.
Blasphemy, I say blasphemy.
Okay.
Where is Fiona go?
Well, she was watching the movie with her daughter, remember?
And then she did something. No, she's not.
Well, again, priorities. When you have a child, it's kind of your first priority. So I usually go 2 speed and 2 speed and 2 whatchamacallit, yield.
So,
I kind of depends on where you are in the game, Grevin, I would say. If you are late game, then just go ahead and add all the speed modules to get rid of the ore if you have just tons and tons and tons of ore. But, wow. I probably should go all speed at this point in the game, to be honest. But, meh. Old habits and all.
so I actually figured out what was wrong with the miner today. It's the batteries. They kept on wanting to recharge.
So, Remethep, you see any problems with this design? Yes, you're blocking a couple of turrets with that. Okay, so, decreasing the number of turrets. Oh yeah. Very well. And as we have been talking about a couple of times, you know, there are many wrong ways to play this game. But, when you have reached a certain level of proficiency, there are also you have a couple of right ways as well. Let's see, I don't have anything. That's the military mine layer. Won't mess with that, even though this thing should be able to take it out without much hassle. But yeah, I will happily give my opinion on almost any topic. So is that stupid SPRT coming towards me? That would be kind of unfortunate for it. Okay, so I'm thinking that if I want to do something silly, and I kind of do, because these pipes underneath there are more or less useless. Or are they, Remethep? Are they? No, they are actually very useful, come to think of it. We're there, okay. Actually, the last one. Because then I could choose not to enter a premise before time. And people that are notoriously late, they tend to go on my nerves, because that's super annoying. Okay, so these bottoms here will become a set of downward facing turrets to just rake everything with gunfire. Come to think. Well, okay, I have an opinion on absurd problems like that. I see these tests all the time on especially Facebook. Would you rather live in this cabin or spend you have to live in this cabin for 1 week without internet or social media? Yes, you are very much a smartass. That is correct. I have another idea to just top this off. Not now, but I want to do something using rotors.
Oh, do that. No, the plane will be real.
Because I want to build a turret, a player-made turret, and using the 122 fixed guns. Because I have a feeling that I'm going up against shields, so I want something I can just pound stuff with. Yeah, let's set up for that. course, I won't do anything until after I have... Let's see... So this is sideways movement. And then I need a couple of more advanced rotors.
Oh dear God. How do you like to move it?
It was good.
Hey there, Fee. How's it going?
Hello.
You're not.
Pretty good.
You're not.
Baby girl.
Well, you're not crying, so that's something.
Yeah, between y'all chatting and baby girl screaming in my ear, it kind of broke the immersion of the movie, so I wasn't able to get as depressed.
Ah.
Do you want to be depressed?
So the screaming of babies to help combat depression. That's one for the books.
It's not. It doesn't combat depression. It combats movie immersion.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I hear it.
Sorry, Greg was yelling "sippy" at me as I was trying to talk. It was a little distracting.
So the baby finally sleep.
We're settling her down now.
So this looks like a suitably large gun setup for a main gun. Yes.
I have plenty of ice for the spaceship, and also, Yona, when the big ship's done, I actually have a special surprise element for you.
Oh.
A really, really, really good surprise.
It's a bit janky though.
Okay.
That's no bueno. Okay, so Clang might have arrived.
Like I told you, don't do it.
All hail the god of Clang.
Yeah, well, you can see here for yourself if you're watching the stream.
I'm watching it on Greg's computer.
So, okay, I have a... Let's see, okay. All the rotors...
I'm slightly confused.
What are you confused about? Yes, Grev is my husband.
Okay, that explains a lot. That explains how cookie was up.
Okay, rotor lock, locked.
How you are next to each other. How long have you been married?
A little over a year now.
And when did you have your first baby?
She's a little over a year old.
Wow, you're quick.
What?
So
Okay,
we've actually been together for quite a while, for a lot longer than we were married.
Oh, you guys. That's the worst thing I've heard all day. My Victorian sensibilities are deeply offended. Okay, so I need Mart for this, but I won't do that tonight. I will just, yeah, a main gun to pick off shields, and also just destroy stuff. Wow. Because I don't have the... I have the 50 fixed guns. I have the 50 fixed guns. I have the 50 fixed guns. Wait, 50mm tank burst gun? Hello?
Why do you have a tank gun on a starship?
Silence while the nanites build a huge
Silence?
Yep.
I thought you had to scream.
Well, yeah, you could bring this to a peace rally or a pride parade.
With the gun? Why are you bringing a gun to a pride parade?
If you see this gun, it's kind of queer.
I'm really happy I didn't have anything on my inventory because I just put in something and I died.
So okay, so this won't be joining us, but I am. Wow, that was a horrible. Oh, okay. So recoloring it made it.
Oh, that's the tank gun. That's for
Oh my God.
building tanks.
You two are like a jack in the box. It's
What do you mean?
Oh, you both come out of nowhere.
Wait, what's the? No, let's. Well, I could add a couple of. No, I won't. I won't add tank guns to. Should I add tank guns to this? No.
No, totally a rover thing.
Well, I do have a ship that is kind of tanky. Totally a rover thing. I'll show you a rover thing. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Nobody knows what they're talking about.
So I'm guessing if I type in 23, I will get the no. Well, I didn't type in 23. I have the chain gun here, which I can't use. Ah, so we.
Sienna, if you do come in, I will need your help figuring out how to arm my ship. Well, actually, both ships.
Alright.
I mean, I think I have a good idea of what I want to put on it, but I'm getting slightly confused. And I just figured out that as 8 large cargo containers, so it's good on storage space.
So what's going on with the? That's some interesting effects right there.
Oh, by the way, Greg, I'm
So-
happy to say
And I do that every once in a while.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to grind down the planet.
Yeah.
Greg, I figured out what was wrong with the fighter and the miner and everything. The batteries are on, and they recharge, so in other words, it's just taking all the power out of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It stopped working a few minutes ago again, so I'm starting to get kind of annoyed.
Okay. And I have a feeling that this is loaded to the gills, but that's fine. But yeah, those would you rather challenges, they're...
No, I'm fine.
I think the word I'm looking for is juvenile.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's a good word.
I just hit Alt and tried to move the camera while watching you.
While watching me?
Yeah, I was trying to move your camera.
I made a mistake. I forgot that shields don't stop torpedo impact, so I might have fired torpedoes on accident.
Well, oh, that reminds me, Grav. I heard this cutest story a year ago when I was at a chipping event. Yeah, about a 5-year-old that saw a butterfly on the window. Yeah, she went over to the window and started to trying to draw it out and make it larger with her fingers.
Interesting.
Well, she had grown up using smartphones, so
What?
So she like tried to grab 2
Enlarge
corners
the
of it.
photo.
And
yeah, she tried to zoom in on the butterfly.
Oh, the poor
Large,
thing.
large.
That's so cute.
It's so cute, but she had to feel so bad when she found out what she'd done.
I think she just got frustrated and gave up, but yeah.
I think everybody else does when they're pissed.
So, okay. Can I build? I cannot build here because I want to build something for a camera and have a camera in the middle here. Yeah. So, yes, this will be...
I'm getting slightly annoyed about how slow this thing is building.
You mean the nanite control factory that takes a large reactor to power?
Oh no, I got that figured out. It has more than enough power.
What upgrades do you have on it?
All the upgrades. This all construction.
Second day of survival, people. Second day of survival, and he has a fully upgraded nanite control factory.
Okay, so the Xerium fusion reactor, it does 30 gigawatts of power. The one I have.
The what reactor?
That thing, the deuterium reactor, brings up 30 gigawatts.
Didn't you say that that was balanced?
Well, it used to be. And with everything on at the base, it only uses 2% of the power. Which I am amazed at.
2% out of a...
2% with a large maxed out nanite control factory running.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
thing is perfect.
Yep. Nope.
I actually have a slight problem because I need more hydrogen.
Reminds me of how I was doing when I started out the game and played in creative. I had so much stuff going on then. Well, this looks somewhat nice. Okay, so yeah, and that shouldn't crash. Yeah, looking fair enough, I guess. Okay, I'll add in a little.
I've been recording
That's
for 3
actually
hours
pretty
and
neat.
I've
I
yet
like
to
that.
What? The little.
Your little camera mount. I mean, it could be blended in a little bit and fleshed out a little bit, but I mean, for what it is, it's really cool.
I'm none
Thank
too
you.
unhappy at least. But yeah, I want to do a little. Can I do like this? I can. I like to have this this half block slope and ramp thing, slab and ramp thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a ramp.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
this.
And then we can add a spotlight for no apparent reason. Or we are going with coolness here. And that will absolutely look cool. Oh yeah.
20% cooler.
Basically.
Yeah, are you gonna be going in? I'm sorry, I'm being efficient, but.
Okay,
I'm
so
managing solar panel for like the 5th time in a row.
yeah. The chances that this will horribly clang out the moment I do anything is, well,
100%.
greater than 0.
Greater than 0. It's not too big, it's not too small.
Somewhere in the general vicinity of about 3% to 100%.
Yes.
And that's being generous. Very, very generous.
I don't think it's done with enough. I think it needs to be like 0.00000. 5 years later, 0.001%.
And the joke was torpedoed.
You know, one thing I don't understand when they added the half slabs. It was a neat block and everything, but where the hell are the joining corners for the half slabs?
That's what
You
I've never
don't
understood.
have the tiny corners for when you butt up 2 of the half corners.
I know.
And with the original slopes, you don't have that corner piece to make that blend. Oh, that drives me nuts.
Yep. I hear you. There are a couple of. There we go. Just to have this for, I don't know, counterweight or something. Yeah. Just a little gribbling. I kinda assume that Grav is appreciating that. Getting those small details that kinda just adds a little bit of flavor.
Let's have a say that again. So this one is so long.
What? There we go, some light armor plating and a color that's kind of matches the 122s. I should do something with the conveyor ports here as well, maybe just the same cross design. Yeah. Or maybe I'll just make
Or
another.
just add rocket turrets there, or rocket launchers. The big side rocket launchers. Really up the power on that setup.
Well, they don't have the range though.
Yeah, but if something gets close.
Goodbye.
Well, if something gets close, I do have enough guns for it to go bye-bye anyway, so...
You're going to use the whip's rotor on that, right? The mouse point rotor.
Mart, yeah.
Mart? Yeah.
Mouse something rotor turret.
Yep,
Something rotor. Good idea for a name.
I like the one that's also the one that runs off of the small interior turret. That one's pretty cool too.
Oh yeah, that is really cool. Haven't done too much rotor turret testing, so...
Well, I actually took that one just to kind of give you a reference. You remember the old optically guided missiles script?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I took it and I took the rotor script, the small turret or the interior turret rotor script, and I actually set up a turret that tracked the target using a remote block on that rotor script.
Ooh.
So the optically guided missile was always pointing at the enemy.
That's... What was the range of that?
Whatever range the sensor can handle, or the turret can handle, the interior turret.
Hmm.
As long as the interior turret can point at it, it detects it and heads that way.
Well, the interior turret's vanilla range is 600 meters, so not that great, but... Okay. Signal, blah blah blah, we are taking that. So you don't have any plans of being ground down, have you? No, because this base is... So the nanites are... nanobots are more busy prioritizing this. Fair enough, trade base. Fair enough. So apparently Mariana Industries and the police have forgiven my minor transgression of grinding down 2 chairs. And don't mind me cannibalizing the entire base. Fair enough. But yeah, there are a couple of blocks this game really needs, like something that would connect these blocks. A broad... what's it called? Light armor corner 2x2. If I could do something with... Can't be done.
No, that's the other block that I desperately miss. That's why I like the... it's just there's just a couple of holes in the armor system that if they would just fill those like 3 spots that are just you can't get anything for, the whole system would be better.
Yep.
I mean, I don't need all the fancy 3 long ramps and all that stuff. If I could just get those corners.
Yeah.
It's those couple of corners to fill in the things you miss.
Yep. Because corners are... You want to have the corners tight and nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a thing I actually... haven't done it before. It works perfectly. Awesome. Half slabs are 1 vent high.
Yep.
Yeah. That's actually quite useful to know. So this won't be having an interior because that's not going to happen. We do need some kind of way to get down though.
Elevator, piston elevator.
The worst thing is that that's actually not a bad idea.
Or even better, a piston rotor boarding ramp.
Bad idea.
Yeah, no, you lost me.
Oh, come on. It'd be so much fun.
No, it won't.
Yes, it is.
Do not tempt me with pistons. Be gone, Satan.
Oh, and you could put it right there on the front, too. That would be perfect. Because you got that little bit sticking out and everything. So you could bring it right up to the front of your ship.
Right. Guess the 2 words I'm about to say.
Hell no.
No, guess again.
I don't know.
Shut up.
I do know one thing I want to add into this, though, and that's a sound block.
I'll give you that, Greg. You're extremely close.
Sound blocks are...
Annoying.
And I can't
Oh,
build...
it-
I forgot the sound block. Well...
Did you see the nightmare that that one guy created, the sonic assault vehicle, basically,
Oh dear God.
where he stacked the sound blocks?
I did
think
not.
you actually, yeah, what's his name? The guy who actually made Keen commented on it and said this is illegal.
Marek?
Yeah, not Marek. The other one, Zaros.
Zoklev? Zoklev?
Might be.
Zoklev
Oh.
is... Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right. But I can find the actual. But yeah, he himself actually commented on it and was and face palmed.
Cool. That's one thing I really appreciate with Space Engineers. So the devs are very there for the community.
Ish.
We might not always agree. In fact, we often don't, but more than once. Oh, thank you.
That is known as the Death Star. It's spelled DEAF, the Death Star. He was originally setting up a vehicle for missile turrets, to stack missile turrets, and they pulled out. It looked really cool. But then he realized halfway through that he could stack sound blocks and made this monstrosity.
I will definitely have to check that out. Okay, so we have ground down all the, well, most of the interesting parts of the trade base. Thank you, trade base. I am, let's see, I'm kind of happy with this setup. Yeah. And add some guns to that and it will look truly scary.
Yeah, Zoklov.
Zoklev, yeah.
developer,
Yeah, he's a dev.
April 16th at 9:19, and he even got it he even camel cased the whole thing to show how offended he was. He said, "This is illegal." Angry facepalm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have about 400,000 shields on this.
Where did the year go?
Cool.
Does that cheap script that used to exist still exist, that you could turn one of your antennas into a constant shield notifier?
Yeah. I think that still exists. I think I've seen it.
Yeah, it does, but if I want that, I'll just add the command, the HUD command.
There's a HUD command.
Oh yeah, I'll show you. I'll write it down out. People are using it all the time. Boop. So get in the cockpit, and then go slash shield lowercase show on no
Oh yeah, I remember now. It's been so long since I've actually used shields enough to need it.
yes, there we go. Shield show on HUD with upper caps S O and H. Add lower caps. Yeah, and there we go. And then of course shield show on HUD remove. I don't use it much. Boop, gone.
Cool.
Bye.
I rarely use it myself. Most often I use automatic LCDs and just get it from the block details. So Remethep, have you forgotten something really important? What would that be, Remethep? Oh, I don't know. The single most important block you have added into the game, which you debated adding in for years and years before you did it. Oh.
Building repairs.
Yeah. Correctamundo. 10 points go to House Elvic.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the really? What I really want is shovels in the game, so you can like dig stuff up, but it'll like still put to the side and you just like move it.
There, and add some blocks there so they kind of connect. Won't bother with setting this up because I already have way too many bars running.
What I'm really annoyed about is I have to move my giant machine under the ship.
Oh!
Kind of.
There's a neat trick I can do here, because the build and repair has a control panel on each side. So that means you can access its inventory from all sides. That's actually
I have finished the main engine on my ship. But what?
That's actually super handy to know.
What is? Did I say that? I'm just doing it.
There was this guy that came onto the server a good couple of months ago, and he said quite famously that take it easy, guys, I'm not weaponized autism. Guess why I'm...
What?
Yes, I'm not weaponized autism. He was.
Don't worry, I'm not weaponized autism. Hey, anybody want to hear me, right?
But it was a rather good quote. And, well, some stuff made me think of that.
Gotcha.
Let's not mention names.
No.
Okay, so... the... We just need the weapons for this. I'm thinking that I'll probably just... no, we need landing gear.
Yeah, you do need something resembling landing gear.
And by landing gear, I mean maglock surfaces.
You know what I always like to do as far as the landing gear for the maglocks go?
Hmm?
I would make skids out of blast doors and then have one of them be a flat surface and put my maglocks on those so it actually looked like it was landing on skids of sorts.
Well, okay, yeah, I get that. Let's see. No, I don't. That would... No, Remethep, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. That's...
Hey, this might be a really, really racist joke, but how many Mexicans does this game like That's bad.
I'm not going there.
I was just gonna say it would be Juan. Actually, first name, Juan. Oh my god, this thing has stuff. I love it.
Wow. That's...
No, I didn't know this thing had LCD, so I'm really happy.
But yeah, some kind of... It won't have skids, but it will at least have some legs of sorts.
There's no actual bridge on this thing. What the hell?
No, the reason I recommend the blast doors is because they don't deform.
Yeah.
But
That's actually... you and your cleverness.
speaking of those kinds of jokes, though, how many sayings does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Insane.
What?
Hmm?
Is that even... why am I asking?
I was just gonna be one.
I don't know, Gravin. Please enlighten me.
Well, it only takes one, but it usually takes 14 episodes, and Krillin usually dies.
Yep, sounds very good. Yep.
Wait, what? I'm totally confused.
I read this kind of, well, strange webcomic ages ago, and whenever Japanese schoolgirls appeared, the demon lord Nautitus appeared to do unholy things. But since he spent like 1 billion years prepping his attack, which was super naughty, of course, they always got away. So, yeah.
Actually, my son just pointed something out.
Okay.
Your landing gear is way below your thrusters. Or way above your thrusters. Your hydrogens.
That is completely correct.
Yeah. Way.
So, either I land in a rather uncomfortable spot,
Or you redesign the landing gear.
All you need to do is put the landing gear on pistons and then let the landing gear work.
yeah, I'm thinking landing gear and no pistons. Well, I already have what is sure to summon Clang, so military escort.
Already summoned flame, so there's no need to worry there.
Okay, so blast doors it was. Blast doors. Since you're nagging me, blasters, blasters, blasters. You're a bad person if you...
I mentioned it 2 times, and then I mentioned it once, and then told you why I said blast doors, and then Logan pointed out that yeah, that particular setup you had wasn't going to work.
Who's Logan?
My
Yes,
son.
yeah. Yeah, nagging.
Nag.
It's like my old grandmother, and she's dead, and that's how bad it is. Nah, it was a really...
Yeah, the really good grandmothers can still nag you even after you're dead. That's when you know. That's when you know you had a really good grandmother.
Actually, I didn't... can I build a pillar? Yes, I can. Didn't have too much contact with her because I live in Norway, she lived in Canada.
Oh, well, that's great. You live on the opposite side of the world.
Pretty much, yeah. And it's all due to... Well, it's not all due to, but it's in part due to Stalin.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Asshole.
No, well...
Talking about him.
Yes, that we agree with, but yeah, no. I come from a non-traditional family background.
This ship has taken nothing to make.
So...
It's really big, but compared to what a material live hasn't taken that much. I actually built a second
So
one
if the... Okay, so if the base has shield modules on the shields... Yeah, what I might end up having to just that will be a problem. Okay, now let me grab a couple of cargo containers and fill them with ammunition. So this was no, I didn't have a name for this lander.
Lander 101.
I would say that given the number of bells and whistles on this is anything but a lander.
Yeah, just call it Ragnarok.
What?
That's actually a very good name. Thank you, Grevin.
Not a problem. It seems appropriate considering it is basically a fortress descending upon the earth to wipe out everything it comes across.
Yeah. That is true. That is correct. Yep.
Well, I thought that was what Remethep was.
What?
What?
What? I don't even.
Well, everywhere he goes, he leaves a trail of danger.
A trail of danger.
He kills everything behind him.
No, lots of
How
things.
can he kill everything behind him? Would it be everything in front of him?
No, it's fine.
No, I kill everything. It is the horrible power of my
Yes.
I was going with ass, but okay, fair enough.
It's a direct thing, I think.
No.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Yep.
And look at
Darkling.
mining carriage. I'm not killing it. Why though? Mining carriage. Nah, I don't need it.
I thought you were supposed to kill mine characters so you can get on the mine.
Well, I can capture it, but to be honest,
Hey,
One of those
Kiara.
people who really doesn't want to do it.
Hey Kiara, we are just talking about my horrible gas attacks, and we have. Yeah,
Gas attacks?
I know, right? And
Oh,
let's
that was
see,
one
Enterprise. Yes. And we are going to watch Dragon Tamer 2 together,
Dragon Tamer 2?
isn't it? Now, how to tame your dragon.
How to Tame Your Dragon 2.
Sorry, Dragon Tamer 2. Much the same, only maybe the XX version.
Should I be glad I stayed home today?
Well, I am strange company today, so meow. Just as well, maybe?
Excuse me, little man.
Okay, and I am building what is going to be named the Ragnarok. Which reminds me of one of the best writings of a guy named Ferret Steinmetz, which I won't go into detail with, but there is something there almost named the Ragnarok. It's about a guy sending random messages to people, or specifically to girls. And he just creates the... Oh,
I got it.
so you will be a retard then, Kiara? In case you're wondering, retard means late.
I really want to put a 122mm turret mount on the top of my ship, but I want to go with Vulcans instead. Or Vulcans.
You want to go with the Vulcans?
I'm actually not. I'm going with,
To live long and prosper?
I'm going with AS Spear Turrets because I really like them. I don't know what they're
Okay,
called.
so... The Ragnarok is done, I think. Don't need to do much more with that.
I don't know. Well, I think you need to put, like, underneath it somehow, like, some kind of massive, straight-down weapon of destruction.
Like a boat, like, a big bird.
More like a gravity cannon. Oh, that's actually an idea. Have you ever done the cargo container stone trick?
I have.
Where you fill up a cargo container with stone and then
Yeah.
grind it and yeah. Yeah.
The problem is that the chances of the base I'm coming up against being shielded is basically 100%.
True.
So and that combined with the changes that Keen made to the game, kind of makes kinetic bombardment
Impossible.
Well, you can do them, but as you saw, if you saw my rather disappointing kinetic bombardment stream, well, not very satisfying, as it were. But yes,
Alright, well,
I am. Sorry, no, speak.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna go AFK and listen to some music and draw for a bit.
Okay, have a good one.
Yeah, I gave her a drawing assignment.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
And before I weld these up, I will have to grind them all down because I was stupid.
When you get back, Fiona, your ship should be
Alrighty.
Have a good one.
Make sure you come back on tonight.
So, okay, orbital bombardment, very good idea. I will not be using the... let's see. Let's just grind them down, all of them. Grind them down, all of them! I'll be using vanilla rockets for this.
The Imperials will win today.
Because rockets are very powerful against shields.
Yep.
And that will also be the perfect front, and I'll draw out a front for the Ragnarok here. So it looks a little better. So, but one thing that I have been meaning to do for half an hour now, it was quite some years ago, Kiara. So unless he has made an index of writings, good luck. And if you find it, please tell me and link it to me because I want to read it once more. But yeah.
You know, that reminds me of a problem I've had with one book series.
Okay.
You ever heard of the Piers Anthony Zantz novels?
I love them. I grew up with them.
Oh, so did I. Well, here's the problem I have, okay? He used the same publisher for like his first 6 books, all the way up to right before he wrote Man from Mundania.
Yeah.
He wrote Man from Mundania with a different company who immediately afterwards pretty much went out of business and then continued with it with his original producers, his original editors, right?
Okay, yeah.
It's extremely hard to get a hold of an actual copy of Man from Mundania now, personally.
Oh, well, my father has it.
Yeah.
I think he has all the, but that won't do too much good. I think I have the ebook somewhere.
I don't do ebooks. I mean, I do when I'm desperate for something that I just can't find anywhere else. But there's just something about turning the pages.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know, and
Why do you know about it? I have the book.
Man from Mundania?
Yeah, I've had it in my basement.
Cool. Okay, so how are we for parts then?
It's a good book.
it is a great book.
Yeah.
The
I
son
haven't read it, but
of
it's a good book.
The son of...
the son of Gray.
yeah.
Or Murphy.
Well, then you can try to search for... well, I won't write that in chat. Let's take it in another private chat, Kiara. But anyway, let's see. Parts, we are doing well for parts, I'll say. Yeah.
My main ship is done, and now I'm going to try to get everybody over here to make
Actually, the levels of stuff in the car containers is closing in on stupid.
Very.
Well, that's because it's made by you.
Okay, so...
And all done completely in survival.
Totally.
okay.
Hey! I figured out where that was going.
Right. Well, we have enough stuff for a little while at least, so unless I want...
That's actually pretty impressive amounts of stuff. Look at that ammo screen one more time. Wow.
I have enough handgun ammo to feed an army.
Jesus. Look at those missiles. 5.44 thousand.
Yeah, okay, so
I
orbital...
have more than enough ammo for my spare turns to obliterate them.
Yeah, look at the levels of the 122 ammo though. That's kind of sad reading.
Yeah, the 122 is a little low.
Well, luckily I have some. I have let's see, the capacity to make some. So that's, let's see,
Yep.
122. Let's make a couple of hundred. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, you'll need that with the new ship.
Yes, it is going to consume 122 ammo like it's going out of style. Okay, so that was a bit of uplifting reading.
Until I used headphones, and then it ruined it.
Oh, and that looks awesome with the nanobots just eating the station. Though it's getting a rather harsh makeover.
And it still hadn't touched all those LCD screens.
The catwalks, you mean?
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Okay.
Those were the coverings to the large cargo containers.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, I was going to make those landing skids. But I think no. Okay, the nanobots are too busy grinding down the neutral thing. Well, let's just hope that pickup is on. If not, well, I'm losing a couple of steel plates and some construction components, and I think I have, what was it, 170k steel plates, so... Come on. There we go. There it went. Okay, so I need to go down 2. And thank you, son of Grevin, for pointing this out.
Logan actually noticed earlier that where he put his landing gear was about 6 blocks above the bottom block on the ship.
Not 6, 2.
Okay, 4. It was 4 at least, because it was above the bottom of the hydrogen. And the hydrogens are at least 3 long.
Okay, blast our corner.
Okay, you're right too. My bad. I came back over here and looked.
It wasn't that bad, but yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I admit it. So there we have, yeah, and it's kind of fitting that the Ragnarok has skis.
Yeah.
Since we Norwegians are famous for our skiing abilities.
Oh, I have
Unless you're Norwegian.
so long.
Then again, I'm only half Norwegian, so I am excused from that kind of things. Skiing is not my big thing.
Is actually Norwegian.
What? That yes, I am actually Norwegian. I am
Damn it.
yeah.
I want to use not be.
Okay, so this looks kind of odd, but then again, no surprises there.
And it needs something out the front to balance it out.
Yeah, I will make a huge array of rockets. Let's see, but the rockets, how are the... Because all the rockets have 2 conveyor ports. Okay, so I'll find the build and repair system and just get them to walk mode. There we go. Grind color 0, 100, 100. And I'll turn them on, so they will just do the things connected. I hope this is content. Thank you. Okay, rockets. So I can say rockets away.
No. You're not good enough to say that. It's on.
This should be enough rockets to make life interesting for the pirates. There we go. Okay, this looks...
No, my game crashed.
Not...
Ah!
Thank you, building repairs, for cleaning up my mess.
My game crashed and so passed off.
But yeah, to make some kind of front here. I'm having to have to think about... Wait, is this... I need to... do this, so it... yeah. Because that should convey everything up. So... some kind of prow, maybe? But I want it kind of stubby. This is not a sleek design. And I want it to have the aerodynamics of a brick. So, built for ugliness. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting a certain sense of weapon of mass destruction feel from it.
Good. Then we, yeah. So the goal of this build is that the UN wants to take a hard, long talk with me about it.
Gotcha.
Which basically amounts to a French guy saying no.
Basically, the bottom of it looks more like a great big massive like orbital death laser than a thruster. Anyways.
I know. I am kind of sad that it is not an orbital death laser because there are.
I remember you were talking about it in your stream. You're like, "Oh my god, that must be some kind of awesome gun." And, no,
It wasn't.
or
Well,
a bomb was another one of the thoughts it might be.
but it wasn't, and that's fine. I'm guessing I can't complain too much about a super thruster and a infinite power source now, can I?
Yep. Now, does that power everything, or is it just that one block that it powers?
It's one block that I can actually go check it out after I have covered up the cool design I made here. Let's see. It's called a solar collector, and it basically is a. I think it's just a rangeless.
Covering up the cool design. That's sad.
Yeah, I know, but it had to be done to make the prow less anorectic. Solar siphon. Let's see. Currently, it's giving 30 megs.
Huh.
I have seen it do 50.
So yeah, it's powering everything right now.
And there is 0 ways of getting this pretty, so we'll just have to do it not pretty. But this feels like the minimum prow size for this. Okay. Just a massive steel hunk without any purpose other than aesthetics. I am a big
If you
fan.
do the front edge with glass doors, you can use it for ramming.
Let me think about the concept of a ramming fortress.
I
So,
like the idea.
I have to admit, so do I. That doesn't mean I'll do it, but I like the idea. So, have we forgotten anything, Remethep? What would that be, Remethep? Oh, I don't know, a camera?
Being
Huh.
an asshole. What?
There. Okay, it's a little puny. It should...
It's really appealing.
In all fairness, it should go further down, but we can do that with just... make the prow even deeper, though, without making it... So that will be a very sharp prow for ramming purposes, if we want to. I don't think I want to, but you never know. Sometimes a good ramming is the only thing you can do.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
doing yourself, then you're screwed.
Wait, this isn't... This doesn't look right. Good enough. Yeah. So... it has a certain aesthetic. I can't pinpoint which.
Goatee.
Yeah. Fair enough. Goatee, I can live with that. But then... Wait, no, okay, it's not intersecting. But I really should have a camera, for instance, here. Yeah. I need a camera for the bombardment.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
All you need to do is make sure your thing is. Oh my god, give up. You're useless. There's nothing I can do with you.
What?
What? Awkward.
Okay. So that's done. Let's get some more meaningless decorations here.
I think you should have red spotlights right there just to kind of illuminate underneath it. Close range, just straight red glow around the rockets.
No,
I cannot express how much I agree with that.
Personally, I highly recommend it because it'll make them easy to see.
Okay. And then, of course, I need to add an antenna to this bad boy. In case I want to do something with drones. I am so looking forward to attacking the pirate base now.
All you need to do is ram it.
No, ramming won't do.
Broken on the wall.
There we go. Okay. Show in terminal. Nah.
Also, if you wanted to do a real orbital bombardment, you'll take warheads and have them draw.
Oh yeah.
It make more of an explosion.
Wow, the Ragnarok has arrived.
Oh no!
I would, if I saw something like this, and especially when I have added in the guns, I would be super nervous.
No. I'm never nervous unless I'm dying. Then I'm nervous.
Yeah. So we are getting, and we haven't even started with the truck or the trailer, as it were. But that's not going to
With
be.
the cargo set up on the top, you kind of have like a rough start for a trailer there.
Yes, and what I want is I want it to slope downwards, so that it kind of unfolds the Yggdrasil.
You're right.
Or
And
do a rotor chain. Ooh, let's go. Let's really tempt Clang.
well, maybe with hinges, but how about no?
But yay!
Did I?
Do that!
I'm just going to move the entire setup a little bit closer. I don't think we are getting any closer. Yeah, we are, with the motors of the Yggdrasil is really giving this a fight. And that's fine. Because now we can, of course, begin grinding down the rest of the stuff here. So, just a chill build stream this. Started out with me dying a lot, so, and some boom boom. Ah, screw it, let's go to the main ship. I really like how the Yggdrasil has turned out, though. The old mothership. Still...
Welcome.
What?
I did it all for you. You're welcome.
You did what? What?
Shut up.
Oh, what? So, Anubis, that landing area locked. Can we take a little? Can we talk a little about communications here? Ship on the loose. Safety hats on.
You know, honestly, when you were landing that thing, I was looking at it and I was like, it really didn't look like he locked that, but I'm sure he did.
So did he think.
Apparently, we were both wrong.
Well, apparently, yeah, I was very wrong on that account. So, well, it was locked as long as I didn't move. That maybe that doesn't count all that much. Come to think of it. Okay. So ready to lock. Locked. There we go. And okay, I'm beginning to have a real love affair with the docking timer. Such a simple setup. I've tried to convince Splitsy to use one, and he's not having it, apparently. Weird Australian.
Aren't all Australians? At least to a little bit of a degree.
Australian, not Austrian.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh yeah, okay. Because I was thinking there's a difference between Crocodile Dundee and Joseph Fritzl.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so much you can live in a country where pretty much everything there is able to kill you without, you know...
Yep.
Have it just a little bit loose upstairs.
Yeah. That's... Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling it, Just a simple setup here. Come on.
We had a summer camp I used to go to when I was in high school called Camp Carolina, and a lot of the counselors were from New Zealand and from Australia, so I met some really cool guys.
I believe. Cool. Just a little prow here. There. Yeah, draw it up a little, so I don't want to make it entirely square because nah. So this prow, maybe it needs a spike out.
I mean, I could definitely see, like I said earlier, a blast door spike, maybe.
I'm thinking a ramp, just something like this.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that either.
No. What I could do though, let me just check out one thing here. If I do like, oh. Come on, you can do it. To make it a bit more rounded, more like a, I don't know, forward hatchet shape. And then maybe turn these two bad boys into the ramps. Maybe that will work. If not, we'll just skip that part.
Blue back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Apple.
Let's see.
That's
Better.
what you say when you use the word asshole.
Much better.
Exactly.
But maybe we can
Where's
take
your wife, Grim?
out.
Say what?
Is this wife still drawing what you told her to draw?
No, she's just doing a chibi of our personas.
What?
Oh,
Exactly.
She's drawing your mind. Okay, that's something I gotta see.
okay. So maybe something like this will work out better.
No, I will not.
My God, you can be annoying.
What?
Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? And it looks,
Close enough for government work.
yeah, and it look, yeah.
I might recommend replacing the ramps with the armor blocks to bring it all together till it all comes out to that same point, rather than two dangly bits being there.
Oh, two other things like this.
Just my recommendation. It's your
Yeah, well, yeah, it is my ship, but I know, I really like having input on building it. That would be actual input, not just a guy saying no all the time, but you know, none forgotten. Let's see if this will turn out better. There. I'm sure the nanobots are sick and tired of me just redoing stuff all the time.
just
Look.
changing your mind over and over again.
Uh-huh.
I didn't mean like that. I meant the armored corners, not the points, but the ones above the points. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
The almost cubes that are like the inverted corners.
These ones. Or
I don't know. Take me a moment to catch it.
oh yeah. Well,
Yeah, the ones that are like that, but for long, for the ramps, the ones
oh.
yeah, bring it all down to that same flat tip point using those.
I can do that, and then I can make it even spikier. Yes, this can be even spikier.
Actually, great word there.
Because now we can add the tip here. And then we can add in the this corner. Turning it even more prow-like.
Okay, that works. That wasn't what I was saying, but that looks good.
It does. It actually looks like I have taped the front of a starship to something. Or to lots of somethings.
It's too bad you don't have like 45 or 25 degree angle, like railing or something there. You could have a Titanic prow.
Yeah, I don't. But yeah, there are some designs here that really looks cool. Okay. Okay, so the last thing we'll do before it's bedtime for me is to move the Yggdrasil even closer to the station. So next episode, probably tomorrow morning. We will grind down the loss of this station, and thank you for not being angry with me for that.
I'm very angry. Very,
For
very
not being angry with you about what?
Mariana Industries.
So,
Oh,
we're
gotcha.
gonna do this.
The nanite doesn't count as hostile damage, or yeah,
Yeah.
because of reasons. And I bumped something that might have made them my enemies. Nope. There we go. So now the last little leg of this trade station is being ground down. A bit I never liked. Screw you, button panel. It's being ejected into space. The Ragnarok is... Okay, right, no, okay. I actually have to just see how she performs in space. Yeah, that's going to be the finishing shot. Ragnarok without guns, so well, except for the quite useless turret. Okay.
Yeah, that particular turret's pretty useless without the script to run it.
Yeah. So
Basically
connector.
just a fixed gun at the moment.
Yeah. Connector main. Okay. So go to G main. Get you down there. The fuck? Oh.
What was that?
I'm guessing someone dropped their mic.
Rev, how dare you?
Yeah, no, not me. Besides, I'm on push to talk.
Oh, well. Okay, so this is the Ragnarok. Let's rename her. So next time she will have all the guns.
It does actually kind of look like something you expect to see in Norse mythology, kind of a skyship kind of deal in a way.
Yeah.
Skyship sail thing.
It's a UFO. It's a plane. No, it's a bird.
And
No,
I
it's a
have
crab.
covered up the... Okay, I just have to try out one thing. Again, lots of things that I have to do. Let's say quantum vortex thruster. Turn you on. Flame color, red, of course. Will this... No, it won't work in... Crap, it won't work in space. Well, I am super looking forward to... Thrust override? No. To taking this into atmosphere. I have a suspicion that it will fry part of the landing skids.
It is possible.
Quite possible. But basically it will look like something an angry god would bring down with him when I take it down. Oh yeah. So...
I am wondering why you don't have just a little bit more forward thrust. It seems like having just those 4 thrusters might be a little weak.
Just put a large hydrogen thrust on it. Then it'll fix it. Or even maybe a low-speed jump drive. Actually, Ren, if you put a spherical gravity generator on your ship instead, and then it has
I don't have a spherical gravity. Actually, at the moment, I don't have any gravity generators. I can't.
Oh, that's just what you want, asshole. No gravity in space.
Just a moment. There, mute. There we go. I will take a little time to just finagle a little. I do kind of agree with you that it's under trusted, but it's not that super heavy though.
It's true. It's just more the get up and go to get it headed the way you want. But I understand it's not really meant to be super fast in space.
And the handling here with the gyros, it actually handles real well. I might have to turn down the gyros. So there we go. Okay, and then let me do a quick Google search for Ragnarok. And of course I get the Marvel things. I don't want the Marvel things. There we go. I found a picture. I will... Let's see. But I will do that the next time. So, yeah. Goodbye, Kara. And with that, I will thank you for being here. I've had a ton of fun. Not much action, but yeah, Space Engineers is not all about the action.
Goodbye, Stabs, Kiara.
So yeah, we started out this scenario with basically just nothing, and then now we are here. We have built the Ragnarok, whose rotors are really unhappy. So, well, as usual, keep on engineering, hail Clang, and good night.